And hello, and welcome to today's Get in Tune. It's not a big one today. I'm just talking about, I'm doing my morning warm up drawings, and I'm looking for my smudge glove, which I don't know what happened to it here. Interesting. Did I toss it behind? Did it fall? Let's see. Where is my glove? I don't usually. Oh, there it is. I don't usually like drawing without it. Let me share my screen. And I'm just going to give it the full screen. So let me just get my brush out here, and let's see, is this the one I want to use? Yes, it is. And make it a bit larger. So today, what I'm looking at here, and hold on, I just got a message I need to respond to. So today I just want to do some warm-up drawings. You know, yesterday I did my kind of my year-end review. I got another show coming up tonight with Todd Matthey, who does Robots vs. Princesses. You know, I think it should be interesting to talk with. I don't know what I'm drawing right now, just kind of sketching around and doodling. You know, I'm, you know, so I don't want to kind of go over what I talked about yesterday, but if you didn't watch, just here's the quick overview. Spent a lot of 2020 sick. Didn't produce what I wanted to produce. I'm making those changes in 2021. I'll be doing a lot more streaming actually, or at least having some videos coming up. I think he should have some kind of mustache here. Maybe a bit of a oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Why not? Why does my artwork never show up? That's so weird. Let's see, is it appearing? These live things for me, I don't know what's going on now and why my drawings aren't appearing. They used to. Let me see. Yeah. Very weird. Let me see. Let me do something here and try one more time. If you're just tuning in, I don't know why I'm doing drawing, but it's not appearing. I have to come back to my separate screen and constantly click on it. I'm going to try something. I want to move this to a different screen and see if that works. Where the heck is my mouse? There it is. Let's see how this works here. And now I'm seeing a bar, which I'm going to just enlarge the whole thing to here. And let's see, will this work now? Huh. Maybe it can't be on that screen I've been using. That's interesting to know. Okay. So it's working there. Let me just exit the full screen there. I just wanted to make sure it worked, and it seems to be working now. Yeah, let's see. So if I'm just going to draw something. No. Huh. Why did it stop working? It was working fine 2 seconds ago. Okay, I'm going to try something else one more time. Let's see. Will it work now? I'm in full screen. So it works when it's in full screen. It doesn't work when it's in regular mode. So I'm not going to be able to see comments or anything right now. But let me just continue just drawing and stuff, because this is my morning wake up stuff here. I'm going to give, I think he would look pretty good with a beard. Maybe a little messed up hair up here at the top, on the sides there. I don't want him to be really muscular, but just kind of thin. I think his eyes are a little too big too. I'm going to have to shrink those down. Let's shrink his eyes right now, Wally. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Let's just make him like this big for now. Maybe I'll give him, I don't know how I'll dress him yet. Let's have that come. I'm thinking maybe he's kind of in a spaceship of some sort. Here's the control panel. Let's get. I'll put the chair behind him in a moment. So yeah, like I was saying, tonight at 8:30, I'll be talking with Todd Matthey, from creator of Robots vs. Princesses, which I've only read the first issue to, and it's a fun book. It is. Give him a, you know, let's have like a communicator band on or something. Yeah, I got a lot of fun things going on. Like I mentioned yesterday, again, I don't want to really sit and talk about next year, because I talked about that yesterday. But I don't mind kind of. Whoops, I chose the wrong brush. I think what I'll do, but I don't mind just kind of giving you a quick overview if you missed yesterday. So yesterday, I was just explaining 2020 was a rough year. Spent a lot of it sick. And I didn't get what I wanted to get done, completed. The 2021 will change that, hopefully for me. I don't plan to be sick this year. Not that you ever plan, but you know, I was one of those with COVID. I only got my children's book done out of the 3 projects I wanted to get done. I don't like that thumb. And I have stuff going on that I will be talking about later. I'll be releasing things pretty soon in January of new things I'll be offering, kind of commission-like stuff if people are interested. Um, I'll be doing. Let's see. I think I'll have like a lever or something in his hand here. So let's get that going on. Here is the lever. Let's kind of draw a hand over it now. That's 1, 2. The fingers would separate here. 3, 4. I'll fix that later when I go through it. There's a comic that I did a while back. It's 8. It was only 8 pages. It was kind of an intro that I never finished. I'm hoping to turn into a 32-page finished story this year. It was called Thundermark 7. It was basically the concept is, what if Voltron kind of was controlled by the Swiss Family Robinson? So I know, yeah, you kind of got lost in space in there and a few other things, but it's different. It's my own take. Okay, let's put a little in here, maybe 2 circles. And this is, you know, let's put something because it's looking down this way. Let's put something right here. Maybe something else that kind of is oval. And I don't know what it could be. I'm just going to leave it like that. And maybe there's a light or something when I color it. Let's give him a chair. Does that look like a good chair? That would be his waist. So that should probably start curving there. Some pockets. Anyway, the reason I was talking about Thundermark is because, I don't want that V-shaped pocket. I think we'll just go with a line across. Is because this kind of reminds me a little bit of it, although it was a lot more cartoony. So right now I'm not going to have any real finished work, but I'm just playing with ideas. Maybe this is an entranceway here. Although the control of the setup of the ship is completely different. So let's just have it. I'll draw that out of the layout that I developed for it. And then maybe I'll have I don't know, just a random pipe coming down this way. I kind of like to do these. It just, in my opinion, kind of gives it that. I don't like that. Wow. Never mind. I'll figure something else out over there. Maybe a big window. Yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe some planets out there, stars, whatever it is. And here's a guy controlling something, and I'll just put a little like alert type of thing happening, so he's looking at the alert while he's flying. Maybe I'll give him kind of a robotic hand here. Nice knuckle here. Can't see that one there. I'll give him a big knuckle here, big knuckle there, knuckle. Let's put the knuckle there. And maybe one more here, right? So now it has all the parts. So maybe this is a whole mechanical arm piece here. Yeah, this could be fun. This could be something. This is how I kind of come up with ideas. I just doodle and I see what inspires me, you know, and do I get a story out of this? But anyway, getting to that Thunder Mark 7. So the gist of the story is basically a family's on a planet that's doomed, getting ready to explode, and they're the ones left behind, and they find a spaceship, you know, an abandoned old spaceship that they take off and they fly away with after they get it together, and you know, they're trying to search for their people, but at the you know, when eventually they realize they may not actually be on an actual spaceship. But I thought it'd be cool to have like a 2-tier, and I know I'm gonna draw this a little awkward right now, because what I like to do when I create is I like to map out my my places where things are. So there's a 2-level, and this isn't going to be a perfect piece, but basically it's a 2-level control center. And the chairs here, 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 and here. And there's it's not stairs, it's more of a ramp that goes up, and this level here has, you know, I don't know why I made it that kind of shape there, but if you kind of come over here, there's a doorway in here. There's a doorway on the bottom down here. And this is from, you know, the point of view where you'd see dad, mom, and then I think the son's here and the daughter's here. And this is how they control the ship. And, you know, there's more computers behind them. It's kind of a take on the old what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like, you know, old school movies where, you know, sci-fi movies where they had lots and lots of computers in the background and just giant walls of blinking lights and things. So, you know, you kind of have that. And down here, actually, I had a little spot for their dog that they have. But yeah, so this is the layout of the ship, or you know, the bridge, the cockpit, whatever you want to call it. And this is something I do want to work on. I've been writing it on and off, but I only want to make it a 32-page, like, one-shot comic. And whether it comes out in 2021 or 2022, I haven't decided yet. I do have other projects that need my focus first, but I'm one of those people constantly full of ideas. So I just kind of write them down. I kind of, you know, take a break from a project unless there's a deadline. And I just kind of write down stuff, make notes. I got folders full of different story ideas that would take me 2 or 3 lifetimes to complete. Let's see, I haven't looked at what I've drawn. This is my kind of, I keep open for a couple of days or whatever, and I just draw. So I kind of got this weird, I don't know, elf-like character here. There's a barbarian I was doing. I've been looking at a lot of Kirby work lately, and and although this is my own style, I just was kind of doing like a Kirby, trying to do a Kirby-esque character in my style, kind of like what the heck? Why am I blanking on his name now? I can't think of his name. It'll come to me. A little kind of. This started off as The Rock, little Dwayne Johnson, but he became a little bit of a warrior here. What's this here? Oh, that was his. I kind of added checkers on there. I didn't realize I did it on a separate layer. Another female warrior. Something I drew that I, again, like just playing with ideas. That was this one here. So let me just check something really quick here. And so let me go back here. So I think I'll do one. Whoops, that was up there. I think I'll do one more piece. I don't plan to be too long today on the stream. Again, this is just warm up. I do have a lot of work today, but I also am planning to do to make, since I'm off from my day job, since I work in a school, I'm planning to make some fresh pizza dough, which I'll do as soon as this is over or after I do a little work. But I'm thinking I want to get it by, what time is it now? 9:21. I'd like to make it by 10, so by noon I can start making the dough. I'm making the pizzas. Let's do. Now I do a lot of fantasy stuff. I do a lot of sci-fi. Maybe I can sketch out. Oh, what do I want to draw? I don't know. Let's do another fantasy type of character. Like maybe we'll do a dragon, a really silly cartoony dragon. I know he's looking kind of like a crocodile or an alligator or whatever it is right now, but don't worry, it is a dragon. How do you know? Well, it's going to have its horns. And its body is... I don't know what he's doing, but there's one arm right there. Let's have his leg. He'll be sitting down. Let's have his tail come around, right? Okay. And let's get some wings on him. Let's get one over here. Maybe get some... Let's see if we get that over here. Maybe some those bumps. Is pointed here. And you know what? Let's fix his hand. Let's make it look like he's holding something. I don't know what he could be holding right now. Ooh, I got it. Let's do this here. And here I'm going to put a stick. So he's going to be making some s'mores. He's got his chocolate and graham cracker in here, and actually I should do it the other side, right? Because he's going. And, let's get his other foot. We can see a little bit of. Let's see, he's in a cave, and you know what? I'm going to keep him outside. Yeah, I'm going to put a castle in the background here. There's the turrets. Let's just keep it all like that. Some bricks. Maybe a flag. You're not going to see that there. A little jaggedness on that side there. Let's give it a moat. And let's get a cloud behind it. Some grass. And let's just have here's a little knight. There, he's sitting on there, and he's just saying, some action lines, like he's kind of moving a little bit, and he says, what do you say? Actually, let's change his position. We'll redraw the knight. Oh, hold on 1 second. My door open. Let me close that. Let's change that. There he is. He'll be looking like this. And there he is running towards him. Shake the arms, shake the arms. Here's this here. And he's saying, do it up here. I said, lightly toasted. Let's darken this in a bit more and get some darkness under here. Excuse me. See, how does it look right there? Okay. Just checking something here. All right, guys. So, wow, I look kind of dark today. Thought I had the light better. Let's see. Good. Let's bring some light a little closer. How does that look? Not really. Oh well. Anyway, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. It was fun doing the warm up, but I'm gonna go make some pizza dough now, so I can have some pizza for lunch. Got a lot of work ahead of me today, and I'm looking forward to actually all the work. And I'll probably be watching some YouTube or Netflix or something while I work. I always tend to like to do that. But yeah, so anyway, tune in tonight at 8:30 on gettingtoon.net on Facebook or on YouTube at Michael Gracia, so that you can what's it called? See me talk with Todd Matthew, and I'll also be on my Twitch account at ToonMaker76. Please like, follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that. I'll be doing a lot more starting in 2020. Probably not the first week, but honestly, by week 2, I'll start making some really cool announcements. Or at least I think they're cool. So, you guys, thanks again for tuning in. I'll talk to you all later. I'll see you tonight. All right. Have a great day.